So, Sylvia here again. How are you? I hope today you're having a great day. So, today I'm going to show you what we've built for our clients, what brand building entails. Okay. This is one of the companies. In fact, it's one person, Richard, who decided going to have his own company, which he called Rich Edge Solutions. Okay. His role is an account manager. Yeah. And so he needed options to position himself as a remote account manager. So we are still in the process of working with him, but this is what we build. If we onboard you as our client, this is what you get. Okay. So you get a logo and a full brand kit. So these are the brand guidelines. So we come up with your brand colors for consistency. Okay, so these colors will be used across your social media platforms, any visuals, so for brand consistency. We cannot use a different color here. These are his main colors. Okay, then we go to the typography. We chose for him three main fonts that can also be used in the visuals when he's creating social media posts, carousels, all that. So this is what he's going to be using for his company. And this helps that even if he onboards, if he gets a graphic designer, this graphic designer should be able to follow through because these are the guidelines for Richard's brand. Okay. Then this is the original logo and this is how it should be used. This is how it should look horizontally. This is how it should look vertically. It should not be changed. This is how it should be used on dark backgrounds and on bright backgrounds. Okay. Then this is the incorrect logo use. It shows everything. Don't put use any effects, shadow effects. Don't rotate it. Don't use incorrect proportions. Don't stack incorrectly. All this should guide the designer. This is to make sure that Richard's brand is intact, that it remains within these particular brand guidelines. Same as photography. This is how the photos that would be used. This is just an example of how they should be. Then we move to branding. This is how, if he branded his mug as he grows his company, this is how it will look like when he's going for any conferences, any presentations. This is what he would have as his hoodie, or any of his team members can have this. Brand your water bottles. He would have this in a tote bag, have this in a t-shirt, and then this is a stationery set. His notebook, his e-cards, pen. This is how his branding stationery set would look like. Okay. So after we built this, the next place, remember what I told you, the next place we are going is his LinkedIn profile. So this is how Richard's LinkedIn profile looked like before. Okay. Let's just open it here. Okay. So this is how Richard's LinkedIn profile looked like before. Okay. He didn't have a LinkedIn banner. So if you just land on Richard's profile, you wouldn't know what exactly does Richard do? What service does he offer? What solution can he provide me? Okay. So we had to design his LinkedIn banner. And then his photo, I think he took it while he was in campus. And ideally, we also give you photo direction. You should be smiling, look warm, etc. So we had to do this for him. And then see, he didn't even have a tagline. Okay. Now look at Richard's transformation. So you remember the brand guidelines? That is what we used. So we used the brand guidelines to create and design his banner. Okay. Second thing we did is we were clear on who Richard is serving, helping SaaS media and service brands build lasting client relationships that scale revenue. Remember, he's an account manager, but are you seeing it's not written here? It's really not written here. What it's written, he's no longer using a title. Yeah, account manager. He's showing you who he's helping, and he's helping them do what and through what. Okay, through client retention, people's businesses can scale their revenue. Okay, they can get client growth and get renewals. That is what he does. And then he's not serving everyone. He's only serving SaaS companies, media companies, and service brands. That's all. These are the people, his target clientele. Okay. So when you land here, it's very clear who Richard serves. Then remember this title that he didn't have? No, first, before we get there, look at his photo. It's on brand. We directed him to get a better photo, where he's smiling, his most current photo, and then we gave it a background that matches his brand. Okay, so as you can see, this golden color, it's what was in the brand kit. It's what was in the brand guidelines. Yeah, and this is what we've used and incorporated to build his LinkedIn profile. So he looks professional, right? Then we say he's the founder of Richard Solutions. But what does he do? I scale revenue, retention, and relationships. Simple. If you come here and you need solutions with your SaaS or your media or your service brand, Richard is the person to manage your client's account. Okay. And that's it. So that's basically what we've done for Richard. And now, what we are building for Richard, based on the phases that you saw, we are now going to build his website. Okay.